Welcome to another A&B horror movies, and welcome to a new year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
I'm
Year. And I'm Aaron.
and on this video, we're going to be having a chat about our top 10 favorite movies of 2023.
Mhm.
But before we kick off with that, I'm just going to give a massive shout out to Arrow Video that sent me this
Yes.
box set.
How cool.
Um, and they have sent us a code and stuff that we will put in the link of the video. But this is an awesome box set. Cold War creatures. It's
That's
got
awesome.
four movies in there. I'll give you a quick show.
Oh, nice.
And
Classic. Classic. That's amazing. Cool.
it's a wicked box set. So I just want to say big shout out to Arrow. Thank you for that. So
Yes, and just to add on to that, like Ben mentioned, we are now partnering with Arrow Video. So for US and UK, if you go to the Arrow site, purchase anything you want and put in AB Horror as a promo code, you will get 10% off. So awesome.
wicked.
Yeah, so
Do you want to?
let's jump right into 2023. Do you want to go first or do you want me to?
You go. You
I'm
go.
excited. Okay, I'm excited. Let's see. So the first one I picked is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now I know this movie got a lot of hate, but I actually loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. I think if I think if you watch it as a slasher, it's actually quite entertaining. Um, and I'm really looking forward to the sequel. I think it's going to be awesome. So I don't know. As you can see, I bought both copies, and I'm a fan.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, there was segments of it that I really liked. I love the storytelling bit at the start with the dark, like the eerie pictures and stuff.
Mhm.
It's not on my list. It wasn't my favorite, but I think it's going to be one of those movies that just gets its own following.
I think so
Um,
too.
yeah.
I think so
So
too. Yep. And
of
there's
that.
more to come, right? Bambi, Mickey
Wow.
Mouse, Steamboat Mickey.
Well, I will say actually, I enjoyed. I actually made it through Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, where I had to turn off the mean one,
Mm.
make that through. So, um, round of applause for Winnie
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Pooh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a win, I
I
think.
sat through that,
I
and
actually like the mean one, too, but let's move on.
yeah,
You go, you go. What'd you pick?
yeah. So I haven't got a lot of the copies of these
Mm.
movies, um, which I should have, but I haven't. I'm going with Cobweb.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Good.
one. That was a nice
Um,
surprise.
yeah, with Izzy Chapman was definitely different to what I thought,
Hmm.
but I really enjoyed it.
Same
Um,
here. Same here. Really dark, creepy.
Slow burn,
Hmm.
but a sort of slow burn that kept you involved and kept you guessing.
Yes, right up until the end. And it's set
Yeah,
in October, so it can be a Halloween.
I was just about to
Halloween.
say that. Lots
Oh,
of pumpkins.
sorry, I stole your moment.
No, no, no. Lots of pumpkins. Yeah.
Lots of pumpkins. Yes. Good choice. All right, back to me. This one's kind of fun. Megan.
Oh, I forgot all about Megan. Yeah, that was a good film.
Well, I mean, technically, if you look on IMDb, it says 2022, but it actually wasn't released until January 6th, 2023. So I'm counting it as a 23 release.
August over then, something like that.
I
Yeah,
don't know. Goofy, sort of fun, entertaining. I think they got it right, and hopefully they do
yeah,
even better with the sequel.
yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that.
And that the unnecessary dance sequence is probably the best part of the film.
Um, you say it's unnecessary, but it's in there. It was a part of what the film was supposed to be. So,
By unnecessary, I mean it doesn't add to the story, right? Other than
oh no, no, no.
it's kind of
Uh,
like the disco sequence in Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis and her dance partner. Wasn't needed, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we'll take it.
All right, keep moving.
Um, I wasn't a massive fan, but it was one of the better horrors of
That was
20.
my next choice. Look at that.
Um, yeah, Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, I liked it too. I really like the intro, in the
Um,
cabin,
yeah,
and the girl gets
I
her hair scalp pulled off.
again, maybe it went in another direction that uh, people wasn't expecting, so maybe didn't like.
Mm, okay.
But I've watched it 3 times now, and I've kind of grown on me more times that I've watched it. It kind of reminded me of a video game actually, which was pretty cool. So maybe that's why I sort of
Yeah, yeah. I think I've seen it 3 times too, maybe four, and I agree it does. It kind of gets better each time. It's more. There was so much hype around it.
yeah.
Once you know what to expect, then you can almost appreciate it more.
I kind of wasn't. I didn't really like the whole idea with the different books and stuff, but
Mm,
there was that in Army of Darkness, so it is kind of
yes,
Evil Dead.
yes.
So
I think, I mean, correct. I might be wrong, but I think there's one book that they haven't made a movie about of the 3 books that are in Army of Darkness. So, and I may be
there you
wrong,
are.
but
There
I'm
you
I'm
are.
hoping for more Evil Dead movies.
Yeah,
All right, back to me. Another goofy, fun one. I've got Slaughterhouse, because who doesn't
I haven't
love
seen it. I really want to watch it. It looks
Killer
fun.
Sloth? Oh my God, it's stupid fun. Even more silly than Megan, but it's so funny. Like when
It's supposed to be silly,
the
isn't it?
sloth can drive, he learns how to use a computer, he learns how to use social media. Oh, it's hysterical. Maybe not for everybody, but I had a lot of fun with it. So that's why I
No,
put it on my list.
I want to watch it. Yeah. Uh, what's the next one? Oh, haven't got this either. Um, Knock at the Cabin, which um, again, I didn't think it received great reviews, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it too. Um, I must say I read the book, so the book is much darker as far as
Okay.
the ending goes. The
Yeah.
M Knight, let's just say Knight because we can never say his last name. Shyamalan
Um,
uh changed the ending to make it a little bit lighter.
yeah. Um,
I'll leave it at that.
I just like the whole when they didn't kill somebody when they switched on the TV and there was like a
Mhm.
something happening around the world, and I thought that was really good. I thought that
Yes.
was so yeah.
Yeah, I like
That,
that one too. Actually, I forgot about that. Cool. Good shout.
and it was good to see Ron Weasley in something else.
Yeah. And he was good in it. It was perfect.
Yeah, he didn't
Well,
last long, but he was good in it. Yeah,
well, dimensional character, troubled. Um,
I just kind of think that's what everybody wanted to do with whinging Ron Weasley anyway. So
mhm. I think you touched upon something there.
might be the hate mail.
All right, back to me. I picked Insidious, the what is it? The Red Door. I don't know if you've seen this one, but
Yeah, yeah.
uh, yeah.
It wasn't the strongest. Do you know the thing that's really got to me with this? When I first
Go for it.
watched Insidious, I was like,
Yep.
it's gone over the top now, and he's going into the ghost dimension and all this. And I got over that, and I
Mhm.
thought films are wicked. So I watched. I think it was over the first, second, and third, which was pretty good.
I
But
lost track. Yeah.
there's a scene in one of the movies where they go in and um, what's her name? The woman who's like I forget her name. Liv Show.
Who the older one?
Yeah, the
Or
old lady. What's her name Lynn.
oh,
Lynn.
Lynn Shay,
Yeah.
Liv Schreiber.
Goes in and she sort of sees. I can't remember. It's been a long Christmas. And there's a scene where she goes in and she's like seeing this, obviously a demon that she's recognised or something that's really scared. And I was like,
Yeah, yeah, the
it's
red
going to
and
be an
black.
awesome setup for another one.
Yep.
And it didn't get explained. And then there's another scene where there's like a white, horrible face in like her wardrobe, and nothing comes of that.
Mm.
And I was like, they were good setups. And
Oh, and then did
instead,
they
we
pay it
got
off? Yeah, I
the
don't know. I don't know.
boring.
I enjoyed it. I like that they went back to the original characters, like the same actor
Yeah, that
as
was good. I enjoyed that.
I like the
I enjoyed the last.
storyline.
Yeah, I enjoyed the last one. Then I did more the key one. What was the key
Oh,
one?
the key where they put the key in your neck. That was weird. The
Yeah,
last
yeah,
key, or yeah, the missing
it's
key.
okay.
All right, maybe we should just move on. Now I feel like I should have picked something else. No,
No, no, no.
I joke. I actually enjoyed it. I
That's
mean, I
your
enjoyed
choice.
it enough to buy it. So there it is.
He was joking about this the other day. I'm like the Simon Cowell of this
It's bloody
channel.
awful. I can't do a British accent. Before we wrap up, you should say that was bloody awful.
I can't even do a proper English accent.
All
I'm very
right,
country,
go,
very
keep
country.
going.
Ah, I can't get a copy of this because it's not out yet here.
Yep.
Thanksgiving,
Oh, I picked that too. How cool. That's a great
brilliant.
film. I pre-ordered mine. Comes out here January 30th.
I'm not too sure when it comes out here, but I will be getting a copy, and it
Mm.
was really good fun. Silly,
Yep.
over the top, gory fun, but it was good. And it's actually maybe a franchise I wouldn't mind if it was made right, because he's quite a cool killer. Seeing go as long as it's not ruined.
Yes. I mean, well, they're a little limited because it has to come out around Thanksgiving. But I mean, the same thing with Halloween and Christmas horror movies. But yeah, I would love to see some more sequels in that lineup. And we need more Thanksgiving horror movies. So I'm very happy that that came out, and I loved it too. It's on my list.
It's an awesome one.
Let's see. I've got actually my next one that I picked. I don't have a copy yet because it's not coming out, but I hear we're getting a
Hey,
physical copy in March. Fingers crossed, Shutter, and it's the Argentinian film called When Evil Lurks, which I loved, and I'm actually rewatching it now at the gym. Have you seen it?
believe I don't know, but I believe you did tell me to watch it, and it's like one of the ones that I haven't yet. So I need
Oh,
to.
it's so good. Oh my God, there's some shocking moments in it.
I
Um,
have heard good
it's
things.
it's kind of a slow burn, but once it starts like really happening, oh my gosh, edge of your seat. It's good.
I'll have to
It's
watch.
some shocking
Definitely.
moments. Yeah. So When Evil Lurks, if you haven't seen it, check it out on Shutter. It is so good.
Yep. Let us know in the comments any of these films if you liked them, didn't like them.
Yes. And if there are
Um,
any films that let's see. Oh my God, there's a thumbs up that just showed up. Did you see that?
really?
Look, do you see that?
Wow. Did they on mine?
You got like shake your thumb like that.
Really?
Oh my God, it's like magic. Do you
Got
see it
magic.
on? Now it won't do it. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? Oh my gosh. We've just been
Um,
barred.
yeah.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
Uh, um,
We just
all right,
discovered a
back to this
magic trick.
then. Yeah.
Oh man, I hope that shows.
It's not. I must
It's
have
not,
broken thumbs or short thumbs or something.
it only does it with this hand.
Bet mine does. I bet mine
Oh,
would
there
probably
it
work,
is.
isn't it?
Do you see it on your side?
I
That's
can
so
see
cool.
it. Um,
Wow.
the magic of
Wonder what else we can get it to do. Oh man, I gotta get back on track. Okay, When Evil Lurks,
um,
check it out. Back to you.
ah, this was another surprise sort of one for me that I watched. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I haven't seen it.
Fun. It was
You liked
fun.
it? Ah,
Yeah.
so
Uh,
how does it compare to the that Nicolas Cage movie? I can't think of the name of it.
uh, I kind of both liked both of those actually. So
Okay.
I just put them in as the same. They were kind of different in the way they'd done things, but um, I've never actually
Mhm.
played a Five Nights at Freddy's, but my
I know
son
of it.
has. So
And there's a
he was telling me what was going on, and he got quite excited.
oh cool. So you kind of
And there was somebody at the end of the film who is also a YouTuber. He's quite big, plays horror games and stuff. And he had a cameo at the end, which was quite cool.
oh awesome.
Well done to him, Corey, I think his name is. But yeah, he's really
I'm gonna make a note of it. I'll have to watch it.
definitely worth a watch.
Cool. Gosh, I think we only got a few left. So back to me. I've got Saw X. I don't know if you've seen this yet.
I
What
still
if I
haven't watched it.
wonder
I
if I
still
could
haven't watched it.
line it up, right? You got to see it. It's great. I loved it. Probably the
Again,
best installments in
yeah,
years. I liked it.
okay. I kind of feel that sometimes with some of these films they go too many, and it's kind of
Well, what's interesting with this one is that they take what's the lead killer's name? I'm drawing a total blank. Uh, oh, John Kramer, Tobin Bell. So they take John Kramer's character and they kind of present him in a sympathetic light. So you're actually rooting for him. You
all
want
right.
him to win because these people really do him wrong. So it was a cool twist, really nicely done. I enjoyed it.
that's kind of when I watched
I want to do a thumbs up, but I'm not going
at
to.
Halloween, and the crowd was beating him up, and I was like, get up and kill everyone.
Oh yes, yes. Except they're all shouting, "Evil dies tonight." They could have cut that out.
Yeah, never mind. I
I
like
think
those.
I think we got two left. I think I got two left. I don't know how many you have.
I've got four.
What the hell? All right, why don't you do two? I think because you picked you
Maybe
picked
because I
you
picked
picked
so
some of
much.
mine, so I've been throwing mine up at the same time.
Should I leave one out then? Because there's a couple I'm not.
No, do
Oh
them
yeah,
all. Go
leave.
go
Okay.
go. Just do it quickly.
The Nun 2.
Haven't
It
seen it.
was it was watchable. I'm gonna say
Hmm.
this could have been good
Hmm.
and scary, but when will filmmakers stop showing the monster or the ghost? Stop showing it so much. Just show a glimpse is enough. She wasn't even scary by the end of it. Not that it was a scary film
By the
anyway.
end, you're just like, you need some moisturizer, your face, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to check it out. To be honest, I wasn't a
Right.
huge fan of the first Nun movie, which is why I wasn't
But
in a rush to see the sequel.
well, the reason I've picked the Nun is because I watched more horrors in 2023 than I thought, and I
Mhm.
thought it was a pretty in my it was a pretty poor year for horror. There was a lot that I was really let down by.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Mentioning so
it's a, it's a new year, and I hear you.
men-
Pick one. What's next on your list? Maybe it's a winner.
fun.
Oh, I love Cocaine
Yeah,
Bear.
just silly.
Yeah, oh,
Again,
it's
I
great.
don't think everybody loved it, but it was just
I had a blast with it. I thought it was so good. When the kids find the cocaine, they're like, "I think you eat it."
yeah, yeah. And it had the legend in Ray Liotta,
Mm.
which sadly passed, but
Was it his last film? I can't remember.
yeah, it was yeah, absolutely.
That's too bad. Um, and I know we need to move on. I love the sort of banter between the two um tour guides or like the
Yeah,
forest ranger and the animal wildlife protection guy. That was
yeah,
funny.
yeah. It's brilliant.
Okay, you got two, I got two. I'll go next. So the last two are kind of a tie for me as my favorites, but I got Talk to Me. I'm sure you're not
I did
surprised
choose
there.
that. I should have, and I still haven't brought a copy.
Oh, you've got to. And look, here's the steelbook you picked up for me, and I put it in a protective case because it's like one
That's,
kind of the black glossiness. I don't want to get any scratches on it, but it's
that's
hard to display here. Yeah, look, you can see yourself.
just trying to get
I wonder if it'll do a wave.
thumbs up things.
No, just the thumbs up. Oh, I almost dropped the steelbook trying to do it. Now I'm going to be doing thumbs up all the time. I'll be like Siskel and Ebert.
Uh,
Nope, didn't work that time. Oh, there it
this,
is.
there it is.
It's
Magic. You
like we're
just keep it
10.
there or what? I'm just yeah.
You have to like kind of like bounce it toward the screen. I don't know. Maybe it's not allowed in the UK.
Probably on strike. Um,
All right, go. What's next?
Renfield,
Mm,
brilliant. I enjoyed it.
that's funny. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's good.
Actually, well, I didn't get all the way through it, to be honest.
No,
But I know some people really liked it. Mm.
Nicholas Cage was a brilliant. I wish he was in it more. He was an awesome
He's a
Dracula.
good yeah, he was a good Dracula. Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, last for me, I've got Scream 6. Also Steel.
cool.
You didn't like it?
It was okay. It was
Yeah,
okay.
I liked it.
I put it in my list and then I scratched it out because I was like, do you know, I've kind of had enough now of looking on Instagram and everybody, she's been sacked and she's not doing it any bit. Get over it. It is what it is.
Yes, but the memes are have been really funny about or they were really funny for a while, saying like so and so is backed out of one was like Ghostface is backed out of Scream. Um Another was I forget who it was like someone is backed out of Scream because even though they've been dead since 2016. I mean,
I will say, I thought thought the whole concept of like when he was in the shop killing people and he was just sort of on a it was the big killing spree, like the proper rampage. That was pretty cool. I quite like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they did it in New York City. I think as far as a screen
Yeah.
fan, they delivered on what I expected, and they offered some new elements to it. And
But
I'd be totally fine if they don't ever make any more.
but see this is where I'm gonna pick on this now.
Okay.
Everybody was happy. Oh, Scream 6 was amazing. He's done.
Hmm.
Now, why did everybody moan about Michael Myers when he just went on a killing spree? That's not how Halloween should be. That's not.
I don't know. You can't please everyone.
There you go. I said, I told you at the start there
I
was going to
think
be things that niggled at me, and I'm letting them have it.
can't please everyone.
You can't. No. I
Um,
had one
cool.
more.
Hey, oh, you got one more. Oh, I thought you were done. Okay, go. What do you got?
I think it was on Shudder. It was called Quicksand. It was okay.
Oh,
It's
that
where
was good.
you go,
A married couple.
yeah, and they're having a bit of a hard time and all this and that, and they go
Yes,
for a walk and
I did see that. That was good.
kind of in the title.
Um, and actually, another you just reminded me of Shutter. There's a new one out called The Sacrifice Game, which I really enjoyed as well.
Okay,
That was good.
cool.
Christmas themed though, so Christmas
I
is
just
behind us now. I don't know if you're still feeling
um,
Christmassy.
and I just want to say that I was really underwhelmed, and it could have been cool with The Exorcist Believer,
Hmm. I still haven't
which was
watched it. You know, someone the other day said they loved it and that I should really check it out.
yeah. I've said something bad on about it on
Mhm.
Instagram the other day, and like kind of expected a mob to be at my door with a pitchfork and
No,
torch.
I think the consensus is mostly that it's not that
Um,
good.
but the girls who played in the movie and was
Mhm.
possessed, they kind of you can only go with what you're told to do, and
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
it just seemed so.
Didn't they fire the director for the sequel?
Yeah, I think there's two more coming out, hopefully. But it's just it felt like they thought there's a gap here. We'll put this in. There's a gap there. We'll
Yeah,
put that.
yeah. I wonder if we'll ever get the sequels, but I don't know. We'll see. So let's quickly. I thought about that one too, but I haven't watched it yet. So maybe today I'll sit down and watch it. Let's talk about three movies that we are excited about. Three horror movies we're excited about in 2024. Do you want to go
Do your
first?
list because I don't
Just
know.
throw out the three you've got, and I'll throw out mine.
Because
Or do you want me to
I'm
go
not
first?
too. Yeah, go for it. Because I'm not sure what's coming out.
Oh,
Right, go for it.
I've got Maxine, so I can't wait to see
Yeah,
the ending
that
of
would be
that
one.
trilogy. So Pearl and X, Maxine. And I know there are some movies that are coming out later in the year, but that seems so far off in the distance. I picked like the first 6 months. So Maxine, I think Imaginary looks very promising and
Yeah,
scary.
yep,
And I want to see the Strangers reboot. I think that'll be cool. I hope anyway. I think that'll be cool.
cool. Yep, that sounds good. Um, I've seen trailers for all of those. First one, The First Omen. No, I'm only joking. I see your face.
But I do
I'm
love
only
the Omen
joking.
films. I love the
I'm
Omen
only
films,
joking.
so I hope it's good.
Um, I could go strangers, but I'll go with some different ones that I've A
Okay.
Quiet Place Day one.
Yes, that looks good. I hope it's
Um,
good. What's the last Quiet Place 2 when they do like day one? That whole sequence is terrifying. Like
yeah,
they're at the baseball game, and yeah, that's so good. Good choice. I think there's a new
Nosferatu,
that should be good. I think there's a new Alien movie coming out.
and I was just about to say
I
Alien,
stole your moment again. I need to shut up.
Alien Romulus.
Yeah,
Yep, that's what I'm looking. There are some others. There's I'm
no,
not
it's not
too sure
working.
if it's like horror, but there's a new Ghostbusters. Could be
That should be
good.
cool. Yes, yes.
Um, I didn't mind those. There's
Oh,
a
Terrifier 3.
Terrifier 3. And again, another movie. Sort of everyone's gone a bit mad about it being at Christmas, which I think is cool because it's moved it on to another.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it. Christmas, as you know, Christmas horror movies, my favorite horror subgenre. But once Christmas is over, I'm done. I put them all away. I
There's
can't
a
really.
few. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey too.
Oh yes, yes.
Speak No Evil, Witchboard.
The Speak No Evil is a remake. Oh, Witchboard. I didn't know that. Have you
Yeah,
seen the original? I think it's a Dutch film, Speak No
I
Evil.
haven't. No. Um,
Gosh, it'll stay with you for a long time. It's very disturbing.
there is. Oh, and I don't know if it's coming out this year. I've
Hmm.
only heard like rumors. There's a new Cloverfield. There's a direct sequel to the original, so that could be
Oh,
cool.
cool.
So yeah, that's it.
Let's hope the Friday the 13th TV series that they've been talking about, let's hope that actually happens.
And I did nearly go and watch Night Swim last night, but I didn't because
I've
I'm
heard
not
it's
seeing very good
so bad.
reviews, and I'm
Yeah.
getting bored of hating on movies. I want to be this happy reviewer. So, if anyone's seen Night Swim, comment and let us know.
Well, for the record, I'm not the one who said you're the Simon Cowell of the show. You're the one that said that.
Yeah, no, I kind of like.
And you don't hate everything, so
I I put something on. I met someone who followed us, and they were like, "Do you like any horror films?" And I was like, "Yeah, give
that's
me a
good.
bunch of old films, and I'm loving life." But the thing is, I think struggling with horror is
Mm,
everything kind of been done, and I feel sorry for people who's got to make horror movies because you've got to try and come up with something original.
yes.
Isn't
So,
Steve?
so check out When Evil Lurks. I think you'll like it. It's a kind of
Yeah.
a refreshing take on a horror story like Possession. It's pretty good. Um, The
And if
Sacrifice Game was pretty good too. Like, it's
oh,
Christmas, set at Christmas time though, so maybe wait till next year.
I mean,
Um,
it hasn't got to be 2023 horrors, but if anybody's got any horrors they think that I'd like, leave them in the comments. See if you can change my mind by the end of this year, because
I like that challenge. Oh, look, I'll do a thumbs up again. Oh no, it's not working. Oh, there it is. It's like I'm a little kid excited about
I'm not even trying. It don't work for me.
something.
So
Cool.
did you get any additions
Oh,
of,
right.
of a film that you got
I
that you
did.
brought?
Um,
He was
well, does
stoked.
it count if I bought it for myself and wrapped it up
Yeah, definitely.
as if it was from a family member? Um,
Yeah,
I finally scored this Halloween 30th anniversary set edition.
that is
Look at
cool.
how cool is that? Um, it's numbered. I got 2273 out of 20,000. I don't know if you can see it right there.
That is cool.
Number. And let's see, how do you open it up? It opens in the back. This is kind of cool. It opens in the back.
That is a
And then,
wicked addition.
and then the movies are inside.
That is awesome.
And it's got, of course, it's got the first one, um, Blu-ray, I'm pretty sure. But then it's got part 4 and 5. Isn't that weird? The ones with the little girl. But anyway,
Yeah,
look, it's like squishy. It does have a protective cover, so I'll put that back on.
yeah, cool.
What about you? What'd you get?
I picked up this actually, 4K steelbook of The
Oh,
Exorcist,
nice. That's
um,
awesome.
and I was quite, yeah, I was quite
You got to
happy to,
watch it in 4K.
yeah, and I was just happy to get The Exorcist on steelbook because it's come out before, and then you look on eBay and
Yeah,
I
I don't
kind of,
have that. I've got the, go ahead.
no, I just say I kind of think people sometimes just buy as many as they can so they can sell them for ridiculous prices, which really
I
makes
think
me,
some people do that, yes.
yeah, so
Like concert tickets.
people. But yeah, it's a cool one.
So I don't have the steelbook. I do have the 4K edition of it with I think the slipcover, and it looks awesome.
You do have a cool steelbook though, don't you? One.
I do, but
With
it's not the
red.
4K. I think it's an older
Yeah, yeah.
steelbook of
Still
it.
cool though.
Yeah, yeah,
Still cool.
but listen, so check it out in 4K. It looks great. I watched it in November in 4K, and it's quite awesome.
Well, definitely will. But
Cool. Well, I mean, yeah, some misses in 2023, but overall, I thought it was okay. I mean, any horror
I'm just
movies and okay,
it's,
okay,
it wasn't that
Simon.
it wasn't that bad. I'm just I'm hard to please. I need to be scared. Be
Well,
scared.
maybe 2024 will be a year. So you've got to watch When Evil Lurks and report back. Let's see. Quick recap. 2023 behind us. 2024. There's a lot of cool things that we are working on this coming year.
Yeah.
As we mentioned in the beginning, Arrow Video US and UK, the promo code that they set up for us will work on both sites, and that's AB Horror. Um,
Thank you again to Arrow. Big
yes,
shout
very
out there.
exciting. Yes, we're such movie fans that we are very happy about that.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Yeah. If you want to put a comment in about anything we've spoken about today or any of the films, please do so because I try to read them as much as I can when I'm not super busy.
Yes, and I
But
like the idea of what you said, Ben, of put in your favorite horror movie from 2023 in a comment. That'd be awesome to see what you all
yeah,
liked.
maybe we haven't seen some. I know there was a lot of like indie movies that get good shout outs. So,
Yes. Yep. Agreed. All right.
uh,
Awesome. Well, here's to a good new year.
yep. Go over to Instagram, follow us over there, A&B Horror Movies. Thank you for watching the video, and we will see you again.
See you soon. I want to do a thumbs up right now, but I'm not going to. I'll just do a
Go
wave.
on, one more.
One more. Okay. There it
There it is.
is.
There it is.
All right. Bye, everyone.